Hello, guys. Welcome back. So we're so happy because Asmodeus is getting along with Loki, and everybody's getting along. And we had enough left over. We managed to do a grocery order, and even if I have to pay the other taxes, like to get them processed, we'll be able to pay that. So life is good. And I'm like, see, this is all I want, to be able to put food on the table and pay my taxes. That's all I want, and for the house not to blow over during a windstorm. So we're doing really good, and they're having a battle. Asmodeus will use cute snow leopard cubs and all kind of cute little cats. They'll like randomly pop up now in my feeds. And Loki uses little baby foxes and he fights back with the little baby foxes. But it's kind of like, I think they're learning. It's like Loki has now decided, and he will do this. He has decided that it's the fox in him, I guess. He is the fox that has to show the little one that comes in because he thinks all the other gods are his babies. It's cute. He has to show all the tiny ones what's what. So he's showing them how to get along, how to use cute stuff to get my attention, how to get along. And then Asmodeus backs him up. There's this game that Loki wants, and I try to explain to him it isn't quite what he thinks it's going to be. And sometimes he just wants stuff to want stuff. You kind of have to try to use your best discernment of, is it something he really wants and you're really going to hurt his feelings, or is he just asking to see if he can get it? If Loki could have every toddler game on the face of the planet, he would. I mean, even stuff made for toddlers, like puzzles and stuff, I found out he's really attractive for whatever reason to the bright primary colors and simple, happy shapes. I guess because it's happy, he likes it. So he saw this game. It's a match 3 game, and we already got one from the same publisher, and it's okay. And I said, baby, you get bored, you'll wander off. And he wanted that because it had cute animals on it, and it's not animal towels. It's like knockoff Candy Crush. And I said, why don't you wait? We'll get everything done today, and then if you want, I will take you back and we can look, or we can go look on Windows and we can get you something really cute and adorable and play it. We had a game called Who Let the Cat In, and we were playing that. And then when I found out it was one of those ones that like sells you coins, I'm like, nope, like for money. I'm like, no, I don't want it. So it was something fun. He's just been in a really good mood. He's been leading Asmodeus around, showing him what's what, and they're all getting along and they're all in high spirits. And I think Asmodeus is figuring out that that's really all I want is like food on the table and like the bills paid. Yeah, I'll always have other stuff I would like. Believe me. If I could go do whatever I wanted, I probably would. I'm not a perfect human being by any means, but at least I'm not here trying to sell you guys stuff for the coronavirus. Or there was a thing, it came on, I gave it a hard skip. Some woman was channeling Jesus. I'm like, dear Lord, why don't you show up in these people's lives and actually introduce yourself, right? And I didn't even watch it. She's like, channeling Jesus talk about the coronavirus. I'm like, Lord Jesus, please. Because I grew up Roman Catholic. I do have some standards left. And it was funny because I went down and I lay for a nap. And after I talked to Jesus, I have told you guys before, I'll always feel free to talk to Jesus or God, because I complained to God last night about the coronavirus. I was like, oi, you're God. You're in charge of everything, remember? I work with many gods, but still, that Catholic teaching comes in handy. And it felt like Jesus did stop by, and I'm like, Lord, why are these people doing this stuff? Why are they like dragging you in the middle? I know why they're doing it, because they want their 5 minutes of fame. They don't care that people died. They want 5 minutes of attention, and they want to claim they know Jesus. I'm like, everybody knows Jesus. Everybody on this damn planet can know Jesus. Talk to him. He'll listen to you. Anyhow. He's like, preach it. And it was something else, but I felt like Jesus dropped by. It was the best nap ever. I like put soothing waves on, and I like lay down and like went to sleep for an hour. And the thing is, the virus is already slowing down. Is it scary? Yes, but here in America, they're like, fuck it. If you've got a compromised immune system, stay at home for a while till everything settles down. But you know that, like I've said before, any of us with compromised immune systems, we know that 365 days a year, we know it's a gamble to go to the grocery store, even when everybody else seems relatively happy, because if there's shit out there, we will pick it up. We know this shit. If you've ever lived with somebody with compromised immune system or a cancer patient or something else, you know they can pick up shit absolutely anywhere where everybody seems healthy, nobody's coughing or sneezing. They will come home sick. You know this. So it's just, those of us with compromised immune systems just kind of stay home and lay low for a while. We got a grocery order in, so that won't get here till next week, but I'm like, fine. I don't care if they decide to let this stuff, swim in alcohol before they ship it or whatever they decide to do. It's really not, and it's something to consider and have common sense caution about, but it's not the end of the world. Loki had decided that the perfect movies to start watching a couple of days ago were horror movies, and we watched the Argento films, Demons and Demons 2. And he was laughing because he goes, "That's how you humans get. One little sneeze and you're all running around." He loves people. He does. But it's kind of like I was on Pinterest too. And that's random. I'm like really wound up suddenly because we could afford to put a grocery order in and we won't lose our home. Yay. Um, yeah, I was on Pinterest, and I don't know why all this Jesus stuff popped out of nowhere, so that was something too. So I can tell you, you want to talk to Jesus, talk to him. You don't need somebody to channel Jesus for you. Lord, dancing on a Ritz cracker. There was this little baby, had 2 tumblers of water, was running around with the water and dropped one, and was looking at the mom, and then ran and got a towel, and had the one still in his hand, ran and picked up the other one, somehow, started wiping up, and then was chugging the one he had dropped. And the thing was, this mother said, "I think this is what God feels like when he looks down and looks at us." The child has dropped water everywhere, and he tries to wipe it up a little, and then he's chugging his water, and he don't care. It can stay on the floor, and it's like, that's it. That's us exactly as a species. I'm so proud of us. But it's been super cute snow leopard cubs and yes, snooper cute, super cute giggles back or fox cubs. I did look to see if we could afford to tuck a snow leopard plush into the order. They're all a little too expensive, but Asmodeus was touched. We have leopard plushes around the house, so he can have all those. In fact, over there, I had it, and he saw it. There was a leopard pot holder my mom bought back in 1985. Hand to Goddess, was never open. We just opened it yesterday, and we hung it up for Asmodeus. So 85, 95, 2005. It's almost 30 years old. So, but it's still brand new out of the package, and he is in love with it, and that's his. And his drawer of stuff is his. And his VR home is his, and that way he feels relaxed. He has stuff, he's represented, he knows he's loved, and he knows we're not going to abandon him or kick him out. So we just figured we'd share with you guys. It's been funny though. And we made chicken bake, so they're gonna be happy. I'm getting used to eating all this stuff out of boxes. At first it was kind of rough because you're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, but I'm just glad we have it. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.